Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How are you doing? Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you
Hello.
are all well. This is JoJo, obviously, with Mojo Tarot. And then right over here, we have the lovely Mira from Leo's Den
Hi.
Tarot.
How are you?
I'm frothy and well caffeinated, not to
Frothy.
mention well moisturized. Oh, good God.
Moist. We're moist today. I
Mm-hmm.
like it. All right. Better than being ashy.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it?
And I like putting the word moist out there just for the countless numbers of people that actually hate the word
I hate that word. It sounds so weird. I don't know why, but it like, ugh.
moist.
Ah,
Yeah.
stop it. Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, this evening we are going to do a special read. We're going to find out who's naughty or nice and where you end up on Santa's little list. I'm not sure where I listen. Santa, if you're listening, I've been good-ish this year, but you owe me. You jolly fat man,
Oh my
you
God.
owe, and we got I got a thing worked out with Santa, and I've still been good-ish though. I've made good decisions even when other people aren't looking. I think I've been fairly well behaved. Fairly. I'm gonna put it in the moderate category.
That's
So
awesome.
it is what it is. How about you? Have you
I'm
been
good.
good?
I, depending on who you ask, if you ask me, I'm gonna say yes. But if you
Yeah,
ask some of my
I
viewers,
saw
they might be like, ah.
I saw that little hesitation though,
I
where
had to
you
think
kind of
about it.
glanced back
I
and
had to,
forth.
I had to think about
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's funny.
That's all right.
All
No
right.
judgments here. All right, kids. Well, today we're going to go in order of elements. We're going to start out with the fire signs, go to earth, air, and then water. This is the order that Amira reads in on her channels. And now she's the big dog. She passed me in subscribers.
What?
She's blowing up and showing up. Let me tell you. We got a star on our hands, and I'm
Indeed.
just a sexy set of well moisturized hands with a wonderful Southern accent, and she's an actual tarot reader with psychology
Wow.
knowledge.
Too much.
Woo!
Too much. Yeah, if you're on
Uh,
my channel and you're not subbed to Mojo, check him out. He's awesome, please. Yeah. So
uh,
help us out. We get paid based on those. And to the a-holes that are unsubbed but continue to watch us, we can see your numbers, by the way. Just stop being stingy. Sub,
yeah,
sub, sub.
yeah. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And when I say share, I
Yeah,
mean tell your brother, your mother, your father, your sister, little Ray Ray down at
that's
the
funny.
store, the guy, the
Ray
UPS
Ray.
delivery driver. Hey, let me tell you, Ray
Who
Ray,
the fuck is Ray Ray?
we, you know, the, the first
Oh
rule of
Lord.
Ray Ray is we don't talk about Ray
We don't talk about Ray Ray. Oh
Ray.
Lord.
we
Okay.
just yeah,
That's funny.
he got a little nativity. God love him. He got two brain cells, and both of them fighting for third place.
Oh boy. I'm done.
All right, kids,
Alright.
let's get this party started. We're going to start out this evening with Leo. Now, here's what we're going to do. Amira is going to read the other person. She's going to find out their feelings and their intentions. And based on their intentions, we'll find out if they're naughty or nice. And then I am going to read the sign itself. And then I will determine if you're naughty or nice. So y'all be sure and hit the like button. But and let me tell you, I'm gonna abuse this power a little. Y'all suck up because I'm the one that determines whether or not you go on Santa's nice or naughty list. That's right. I have the power. So let's start out with Leo. We're going to do Leo at 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Nice. What do we have for whoever Leo is thinking of? Now, do remember, kids,
Alright.
these are general reads. Roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot. To only take what resonates for you. And take it away, man.
All right, so what I'm seeing is that they're having a hard time letting you go, this connection anyways. It does look like there was an intention of commitment or marriage. I've got both the Four of Wands and the Union card here. We also have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So they do find you very attractive to the point where it could actually trigger some possible jealousy or abandonment issue that they have within themselves. I do feel like they attempted to tell themselves or made you feel like they were only wanting sex here. With the sex only card, it says, I don't want to show it because I might get in trouble. Either you or your partner only want sex, accept that it's okay for, or reach out for more. Not compatible came out. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all, and criticizing. Your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. I do feel like someone tried to mold someone into what they wanted, not who they already were, if that makes sense. I find I'm having a hard time here with, I do feel like this individual is having a very hard time letting you go. It's almost like they're trying to diminish the connection with sex here, like sex, like the attraction is sex only. But there's a very strong soul attraction here as well. I do feel like there's a little bit of aloofness as well. Let me get some clarifiers on this Four of Pentacles first. The Justice card, yeah, they're not okay with some kind of, if this is a marriage, there could be a like a pending divorce or separation here. There is an opportunity to balance things out, but they're not doing it. Yeah, the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups just popped out. They're having a really hard time letting you go. I honestly, I feel like you don't even know that though. Let me see the Queen of Wands. This, yeah, the Moon. You don't know what the hell's going on. The Temperance, the Tower. Let me see the Four of Wands. King of Wands to your Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Judgment. This is, like I said, a very strong soul connection. I feel it. It feels very magnetic, very attractive. However, again, I do feel like this individual is keeping you in the dark right now, as of now, anyways. So, I don't know.
Was that naughty or nice? I'd say
I feel
naughty,
like
but
it's honestly, the connection feels really nice. How they're acting feels kind of naughty because they feel like it's too good to be true. So it's almost like, well, either one, they've acted in a way that it's self-sabotaging, or two, um, it's almost like not allowing the connection to be what it truly is out of fear. So, psychologically speaking, you have the two emotions, fear and love. One individual looks like they want to deal with this in love, and I do feel like that is the viewer. The other one is more out of fear of losing said love, trying to tell themselves it's not real, it can't be as deep as what it really is, because they have a fear of losing said love. So I'm pretty sure in a past lifetime there was some kind of a loss here, and that's what's triggering this. Either that or some kind of emotional childhood trauma or attachment style that's not in alignment, unfortunately. So
well,
physically naughty,
I,
emotionally nice.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I get for Leo here.
Yeah.
Leo is calling judgment on the situation. They're choosing their happiness. They see this as happiness. They see this as
Mhm.
a wonderful connection. But with the Five of Swords there, they're looking back at all the ish and the drama and the contention and all that. And it's almost like, well, I feel like I have to call, even though this makes me happy, I feel like I have to call judgment, and there's so much drama here, and with the overall, for me, the overall is the High Priestess. So it's sort of like I just have to hold back. I know what I know, and I have to be silent. Now that's as far as the feelings. The Leo thinks that this person makes them happy, but they also think that there is a ton of drama in the situation. And as far as the intentions of Leo, well, we got the Two of Swords. It's a little bit guarded and having to make a decision from within. Four of Cups. It feels almost like Leo wants to, or is having to make the choice to reject this and go get attention elsewhere, or seek attention elsewhere, or seek a victory elsewhere. With
Hmm.
the Six of Wands and the High Priestess, it's like they want this person, but they feel like they have to walk away and sort of choose themselves. And I mean, with the Sun card coming out, that's literally what they're doing. Their feelings are that they have to choose themselves and make a decision to leave this out in the cold and go get attention in other places. So I don't know. Let me hang on. Let me clarify something here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Tell me. We got the Fool card, and okay, yeah, it's like taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction and making that decision from within. So I I I cannot fault the Leo. It's like they're trying, they see this is happiness, but they also see that maybe this person has uh, issues. Well, like you were saying, probably abandonment issues. But there's too much contention here. There's too much. The Five of Swords is looking back at the past, and you know, you got the Three of Swords, which is all the hurt, the Four of Swords, which is healing and rest, and then the Five of Swords is sort of a review of everything to figure out exactly what to change. And I don't know if it's this Five of Swords is because of the Leo. I mean, this is the way Leo's feeling. It's something from the past, and I get the feeling that the Leo has figured out that this person has just got something going on. They see happiness with them.
Yeah.
They do, but it's like the Leo has to choose themselves because of
Hmm.
the contention of the drama.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of water under the bridge.
Yeah, it really, really does. And so, with the overall card being the High Priestess, uh, I'm going to say
I'm
that the
back.
Leo's intentions are nice because they do have good feelings for this person, but it feels like they have to choose themselves. And I don't think they're being, I can't fault them for that. I can't say that they're out of line.
Hmm.
So I'm going to have to put Leo in the good category. So congratulations, Leo. You are on Santa's nice list for now. You know what I
For
mean?
now.
You know, I mean, there's still 24 hours. Give it a little time.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
All right. Nice, nice.
All right. All right. Let me
Well,
pull Aries.
let's see. We'll move on to Aries. We can do Aries at 1306.
One second.
How's everybody doing out there? Miss K, Pam Bear is here. Tequila Sheila, Sue Kendi. See everybody hiding in my chat. I don't know who all's in. I guess I should pull up the other window and see.
Hmm. All right, Aries. Your person is hurt. Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. They feel like they can't let go of whatever happened here. I do feel like they want to, but they're having a hard time balancing things out within themselves. I do feel like they're trying to heal whatever this Ten of Swords is, but again, they're having a hard time here. I do feel like they have good days and sometimes they have bad. Yeah, confusion. You don't know what you want. So you need clarity before you get involved. So I do feel like they have a little bit of confusion at times on how to do that. Like I said, boundaries. They do feel like they need to have some healthy boundaries here. And I also feel like interesting. No good ones was at the bottom of the deck. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. Um, hmm, I don't know. It feels like they're very hurt by what happened, whatever it is happened here. I wish you would come back. I'm sorry. I never want to feel that way again. And what did you want from me? Some of them wants an apology from you. Again, I don't know what happened, but it had to be something pretty drastic. They possibly felt juggled here with this Two of Pentacles or not prioritized. Bad choices. Love story. I feel like this was a very beautiful connection until it wasn't. And with the running away card, it almost feels like I'm not sure who ran away and started making these bad choices, but it almost looks like because of someone's bad choices, It's like the end of the story now. It's like, how do we fix this? Is there a way to fix this at this point? Um, yeah, love hates just came out. Someone hates that they love you. Oh, you know that movie 10 Things I Hate About You? I just got that scene from, I forget what her name is, but she's talking to Heath Ledger in the classroom and she's got that poem that she wrote, 10 Things I Hate About You. I just got that scene in my head. So if you don't know what that is, look it up. That might have something to do with this. Yeah, I miss you. It's like they hate that they still love you. Fairy tale, they believe that they could have had it all with you. Um, They believe they could have had it all with you at some point. Secret accounts was at the bottom of the deck. So if you have some kind of like weird comments or something popping up lately, yeah, it's them. Or vice versa. Maybe you're doing it to them. I don't know. Trying to check up on them. I'm getting like the checking up energy kind of strongly here. So I would say that this individual has good intentions, in all honesty. I do feel like uh, if you're in, if you are willing to work things out with this individual, I feel like this individual would want to, in all honesty. They might be a little um, tough, if that makes sense, because it does look like something needs to be healed here. So, psychologically speaking, you need 2 years of consistency in order to reset your central nervous system. So, if you're not willing to do that, 2 years of consistency with this individual, then don't even bother because you're just prolonging the inevitable. So, okay.
Aries, you you feel hurt, betrayed, defensive, left out in the
Oh
cold.
my God,
You just you're mad. You're big mad. I
everybody's mad.
mean, you just you wow. You're yeah. You have got something in a twist here.
Yeah.
You are not feeling good at all. And the thing is, I can't tell if it now. It's weird because you've got your feelings, which is Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and then your intentions are Page of Cups, Death, Four of Wands, with the King of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. You love this person. You do care about this person, and you would like to see things transform, but you know that there is an ending. You want things to move on to a solid, stable ground here, move to a higher level of commitment. But I can't tell if you want to apologize or you want them to apologize. It's you're. I
Mm.
mean, I'm saying it's your intentions with the Page of Cups. Let me clarify real quick. What is why? Why? I don't know who. Is it, okay, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. So you want to apologize for something. You want to change the situation. What, Aries? Aries. Now listen,
What
there's
to
no
do?
judgment. There's no judgments here. You know,
Yeah.
I see your intentions here are good. I do, but I get the feeling that you're going to be warm in the days in between Christmas and uh, New Year's because you're going to have plenty of coal. It's like you've been bad and
Wow.
you've been bad, and I can't figure that out. Now,
Mm.
again, this could be a little flipperoo here. It could be that you feel that you want this person to come in quickly and offer that cup of love, offer that apology because Two of Cups. But you're just mad, you're upset, and okay, Amira, what was your determination on the other person for Aries? Are they naughty or are they nice?
I saw them as being nice, as wanting, yeah, things to work out, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of effort needing to be made in order to do that on Aries' side, is what I saw.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So,
And so Aries, when I look at this with your feelings, and based on what Amira said here, you're going to fall into the naughty category. because that Three of Swords looks like you feel that there was a third party on your side. You feel
Mm,
defensive because you have caused the Three
mm,
of Swords, and
uh-oh.
you feel left out in the cold because you did something naughty. Even though you have a lot of love for this person, you do. Now, this entire situation, it could very well be that this entire scenario was set up so that the universe could smack you around a little bit, just a little bit. You know how, lessons. We all know about that. Lessons. Ugh.
Right.
But this is meant, King of Cups. It's meant to teach you emotional maturity in the situation.
Yeah.
So I do think that you're wanting to apologize. You know that there's been an ending and you want things to transform, and you would like to take things to a higher level of commitment,
Yeah.
because you have all this love and all this maturity and all the things going on. However, this all puts you in the naughty category, which means you're getting cold. And I'm sorry. I mean, I love you. I'll take you, Paul. You know what? My stocking will be filled with candy and, all the yum yums and all the little things. You come over, I'll share. You bring the coal. We'll chunk that in the fireplace. Either that or I don't know. I've got a homeowners association director. If we can find him, then we can take that coal and we can just
Oh
pop it
my
in
God.
there. Give it a couple of weeks, and we'll have a diamond. Oh, wait a
Oh
minute.
Lord. All
Bad,
right.
JoJo, bad. So
Okay.
that Aries, I'm sorry, gotta put you on the naughty list. But it looks like your intentions are good. So I think you do want to change things, but it looks like you being bad, even though you want your intentions to be good. It's like you'll be on next year's
Here
good
we go.
list, ninth list. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh
for
my
right
God.
now,
That's funny.
yeah,
A for effort. Try
it
again.
is. Mm.
Try again.
Sweet.
That's hilarious.
I'm hearing Pac-Man. You know that little sound when Pac-Man dies out. Okay.
I'm sorry to those that just saw my ass for trying to plug in my computer. I didn't, I'm, I thought I was charged enough
Don't
to
worry.
do
If
this,
you
but I
keep
wasn't.
doing that, I'll have more subscribers and my channel will blow up. So don't worry
No,
about it. You
I'm
get
so
on there.
sorry. So sorry. I was like,
All
I
right.
didn't think about the StreamYard because so StreamYard like drains your battery faster than just recording. So I did not think of that. I'm so sorry. My bad.
Uh,
The
It'll be
end.
all right.
All right.
We'll all live.
Moving on.
There's some flammable eggnog downstairs for after this, so no worries at all. All right, we're gonna take this party on to Sagittarius. We're doing
All right.
Sagittarius at 23. Saggy, the
All right.
other person. What are their
Let's see
feelings
what's
and
going on.
intentions, Miss Amira?
Queen of Wands, the World, Two of Swords. Let me clarify that Two of Swords. Five of Cups, Empress, Five of Pentacles. This person feels like they lost you. Um, hmm, that you're attractive, that you possibly have already moved on. Let me see the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they view you as very loving, very, very attractive. Yeah, they don't, it almost looks like they think that you've already moved on. The Chariot, Wheel, Three of Swords. Hmm. It looks like this person wants to heal things. However, it almost looks like they are hesitant because they're concerned that you've already moved on. So it's almost like a fear of rejection here. I do feel like they don't feel good enough for you, which is a kind of like an imposter syndrome or a dismissive or an avoidant type of attachment style. So if you don't know what that is, please research attachment theory and see if that resonates for you. Because, and if you test yourself from a reputable source, please, okay, kind of check out to see if whatever style that is for you that you have. Twin flame just popped out, so if you believe in that or just a soul connection that you have. Um, chemistry. Go slow. If this individual does, ooh, awakening. I feel like someone's on the verge of some kind of a spiritual awakening here, where I feel like you need to take the time to get to know this individual. Now, for some of you, I'm actually feeling this as a family member. Um, this is weird. It's almost like your family member is going through this. So if it's not you specifically, you could be like the support group for a family member going through this at this time. I'm not sure what I'm picking up, to be honest with you. So you might hear about it over the holidays. Um, I'm starting to understand our connection. I replay our conversations over and over. I want you. I wish I treated you better. Um, I feel like someone thinks that you have already moved on, which maybe some of you have, but I'm getting the majority of you have not yet. So I don't know if they saw you adding someone on social media, um, or something like that, and they think that's your like new person or something. That's kind of weird, but I'm actually getting it's like a work thing. Changing them, trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. And not being you. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Shit. Ah. Ugh. Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Some of them, these are actually describing dismissive and fearful avoidance attachment styles. So a lot of times people will say things like, can't ever make you happy, or you're asking too much, or this or that. These, you need to really look into this type of attachment style because I feel very strongly this individual, while they do want you, while they do wish, they could be what it is that you deserve and want, um, I don't feel like they are capable of doing that right now, um, unfortunately. And I don't feel like it's the lack of love for you, it's the lack of healing that they have within themselves. So, yeah, that's what I have.
Well,
So, yeah, I don't know. I would put him on the naughty list in all honesty, just because I didn't have any healing cards. It was all of fear of rejection, abandonment, and honestly, it's going to keep you on a hamster wheel until they are serious and get some help. And I'm not being a dick when I suggest therapy. I believe everybody should be in therapy. I have a psychology background.
well, good
It's just
Lord.
my case.
Even
Yeah.
some of the happiest people on earth could benefit from therapy. I think we all could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, you know, it's, that's very, very true. Um, so, Saji, you feel completely betrayed. You're out there looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're all suave, but I mean, look at this Queen of Wands. Look at
She's
her.
come out, yeah, for
She's
everyone.
she she's
Nice.
just she's sitting there just kind of like womp womp. I'm all ready for the ball. I've got my little Christmas hat on. There's the poppers are all set. Everybody's ready to go. And what happened? You got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and clarifying the 10 of Swords, you've got the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. What? Oh, you're losing sleep. You feel like you're looking good. You feel like you're standing in your power. This was, I mean, and it very well could be a family member with that 10 of Pentacles coming out there.
Hmm.
Um, so you're kind of on the money there. I mean, this doesn't have to be a romantic thing. It could be whatever. But there was obviously some lies, deception, deceit. Somebody was being a little strategic, and you feel betrayed. You're also kind of in your head. You're really, really hurt about this. I mean, that 9 of Swords is fear, anxiety, up late at night, losing sleep. Uh, Little hint: stop drinking caffeine after 6 p.m. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, JoJo is yeah. You know what? Never mind. Just mind the caffeine. So you're feeling really, really hurt by whatever this is, and with your intentions here being justice, you want justice out of the situation, and you're again you want to put this person in their head. You want this person to see you moving on to calmer waters and look at how good those Sagittarius ass cheeks look as they're walking out the door.
Well,
You
escalated so fast.
yeah, it's that. I mean, you're feeling. You want to leave this person out in the cold. You feel
Mm,
betrayed, and again, you want them to notice exactly how much work you've done on the stairmaster uh, from behind as you leave and move the situation onto calmer waters. And then you're just going to ghost. You're going to go ahead and go look at yourself. Now, I do think your intentions are good here because you do intend, the overall is the hermit looking into that lantern, for healing, wish fulfillment, trying to see exactly what you did to attract such a thing. But at the same time, you're being a little spiteful and a little vindictive with the intentions here, Sagittarius. So, and don't get me wrong, I understand. It's completely understandable that if you're bitter, you're hurt, somebody lied, they got you in your head, you're up late at night, losing sleep. I understand, but your intentions here look a little vengeful. Okay, Sagittarius. So this I don't know where to put this for you, Saggy, because it's like I understand why you feel this way. I do. And you're completely justified. You're
mm.
you're mad and pouty lipped. You've been betrayed. You're up late at night. You know
I'd classify it as naughty because we're in our ego at this point.
yeah. It's like you want the justice
Yeah.
is you want this person in their head. You want them to see you move on to
Mm.
calmer waters. You
Yeah,
want
that's a little
them
egotistical.
to
Yeah.
want you and to feel left out in the cold. And the
Yeah.
overall, I think this is sort of like your higher self looking down, going, now, Saggy, you need to look at what you did. And this is you going, no, I am wearing a thong and stilettos
Oh my
as I walk
God.
out there.
Why
You,
are we?
I don't know. But well, it's because of the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It's like
Oh
you,
Lord.
you let me show you
It's like
exactly
knowing
how
your,
hot
yeah.
I am. Blah,
It's
blah,
like
blah, blah,
knowing
blah.
your worth. Yeah.
You
Um,
know. So it's
mm,
I'm just adding the JoJo
mm,
spin on it, which is
yeah.
usually a little
Spicy.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. So I got to put you in the naughty category here, Sagittarius. It's sorry, Sagittarius. You're the centaurs. You
Mm,
already know you look good. You already know you're brazen and out there. So
yeah.
it's sorry, won't won't.
Okay.
All right, let's move this party on to Earth signs. Next up, we've got Taurus, and we're going to do Taurus at 3344.
All right. So far we've got the Strength card clarified with the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there was some kind of someone walked away due to a lack of equal give and take. I do feel like there was a lot of happiness here until there wasn't, which I know is kind of cliche, but I feel like this was kind of a it feels like this was expected to be your like one and only kind of energy here, and it kind of wah. Now, um, there was an opportunity here for this to be healed with the Temperance card. Hang on. Hey, babe, will you hang on the shuffling real quick? Because for some reason I'm getting a lot of feedback on my headphones. I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
so
Go ahead.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, for the Five of Swords, because we have the Temperance card followed with the Five of Swords, but for clarifying the Five of Swords, we've got the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and then the Three of Cups. So I do feel like there was an opportunity at some point to bring this back together and to heal it. However, I do feel like someone kind of went against their intuition because they weren't healing whatever was causing that Five of Swords, Five of Cups. So they ended up bringing in past energy and did not allow the slate to really be started like clean. So again, bringing in that past energy here. Now, after that, we've got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like there just might be, I feel like you guys kind of went back and forth more than once or twice, because it goes from that to another energy of starting anew because of love with the Two of Cups, but then again with the Five of Cups. So it's like somebody had a really hard time of letting go of something that happened here in the past. Now, again, someone here is watching the other with this Page of Swords. And then again, we've got the Three of Cups with the Three of Wands, the Temperance again, the Ace of Cups. Now, what's interesting here at this go around is that you guys just might get it right, so to speak, because this, over time, healing and love, is on this set of Three of Cups. And then right after that, we've got this Hermit card. So give me just a second. I want to see if this is... Ah, the Hierophant just flipped out onto the table and on the floor. And hang on. It did not flip out in reverse. That's a good sign. So even if this is a commitment to self, which I do feel like there's a commitment to self here for healing. It does feel like at the same time, this is also for whoever, whatever the situation is, even if it's to like let things go peacefully. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is here. The Queen of Wands has shown up for every single sign. Have you noticed that, Mojo? That's crazy.
I have. And the Queen
Yeah,
of Wands are all so spicy.
spicy.
Getting
Twin flame
all the
popped out
attention.
again. Yeah. Somebody could have possibly felt rejected here. I do feel like someone might have some kind of addiction, whether that be, um, oops, to unhealthy habit that they have, not just like the typical drugs, alcohol, whatever, sex. But there could be something else here, even if it's like an unhealthy habits as far as their mind is concerned. Um, like a way of thinking, that could also be a thing. But there is something, yeah, master, you've learned the spiritual lesson. This is very interesting, and true love is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's been a shift, energetically speaking. So let me pull some more decks to see what is going on with your person. Hmm. I feel like this individual is like glowing up. And I do feel like it is with or without you, but I do feel like the longing for you is there, if that makes sense. It's like, I wish that this individual can come with me. Hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Yeah, so it's almost like I said, it's like that with or without you, but I would rather you come with. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find a reason that it can. So some of you are still looking at the past, like it could be talking about you in all honesty, bringing in that past energy. It does look like this individual has tried multiple times. Now, again, roles can be reversed, so I don't know. I want you so badly. I can be myself with you. I miss seeing you. I won't let you down. These are all really good cards. I can't find anything wrong in all honesty. I miss you came out. Uh, love, married. Some of you could have talked, like I said, that sun card, when I said that was like your one and only, it feels like a marriage card. It feels very, very strong to me. Either you talked about it, pictured it, something like that. Maybe you talked about living together. Um, someone someone might be acting like they're too busy to have this conversation, so it's like they don't want to feel. Yeah, someone has regrets about things not working out up until now. Um, hmm, I'm still not finding whoever was the one with the Five of Cups energy is the one that needs to put their foot forward, because I feel like the white flag has already been raised from the other side, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to point it to see who's who, but it kind of looks like that. Um, Spiritual growth, yeah, we got that, spirit, thank you. I'm not seeing anything bad here. These are all beautiful cards, and y'all know me by now, so. Somebody might have, they view you as possibly having someone else. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, but they're not going to reach out due to the fact they believe you have someone else. So if you want to possibly see if things could end differently here, that would have to, I feel like the ball is in your court, in all honesty. But I would say this person's energy is nice. So, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that on this end too. Taurus wants to bring justice into the situation. Now, when the justice card comes out, it kind of tells me that there's been some kind of injustice here. But with this being your feelings, it's like you want to be just and you want to choose love. But this Two of Wands tells me that you have a choice and you do want to be just. You do care about whoever this is with the King of Cups. You're trying to be emotionally mature, emotionally responsible, and emotionally independent. Um, Overall, you're trying to stand in your power, Hierophant. You're trying to rest on your laurels, so to speak, whatever your laurels are. But you're trying to figure out. It's like you want to bring justice to the situation, but you have to make a decision to get this to come in, and you're going to have to do it from a very mature place. So it tells me that maybe there's been something that was immature at one point in time, because you do have a choice and you're trying to level up here. Now, with your intentions, they actually look really, really good. You do want to put work into this, and you're trying to make the choice to be a mature King of Cups, and you want to put the work in and manifest the Queen of Cups. Oh, you like them. You want to kiss them. You want to hold hands with them. Yeah, you do. You love this person. And you do have a strong, strong emotion for them. And you want to put the work in, which looks excellent. You want to offer them something brand new, solid, and stable. And with that Ace of Pentacles there, for me as a reader anyway, every now and then it can show up. It can feel like all four aces rolled into one. And in this case, it does feel that way because you've also got the Five of Pentacles. And I think you're basically what you're doing here with this Five of Pentacles is you might be feeling left out in the cold. This might be where you're at right now. But your intention is with this five is to take your half, your Five Pentacles, on the way to making 10 Pentacles, because it's clarified by the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So you might be moving slow at this, but you want to work slowly towards something big. And with the Hierophant, your card being underneath the bottom of the deck, you are wanting to work towards a higher level of commitment, and stand in your power at the same time. So there might be a little bit of moral dilemma. You want to look good, but you also want to do the right thing, and you're trying to be a stand-up person here. So kudos, Taurus. It seems like you fall in the nice category. I don't know what the decision was in the past or why the justice was here. Um, I I don't know when you're sleeping, and I don't know when you're awake, but Santa does. So I might be mislabeling this here if you've done something a little naughty, naughty in the past, Taurus. Because, but at the same time, it looks really good because you are trying to make a decision from a mature place. You do want to offer love. You do want to manifest. Now, that magician, it can be a card of trickery sometimes, but being that it's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, it seems like you're wanting to put in the work and really show love for this person, to manifest this person into your life by offering something new, solid, stable, and grounded, and put in your half and slowly work towards a commitment because you feel a strong soul connection with this person and you do have a lot of love for them. So overall, with your intentions in the past, again, I'm not sure what that past thing was. You do, Taurus. Go look yourself in the mirror and think about what you have done. Okay, that's all I'm going to say there. But overall, I'm going to go ahead and put you on the nice list. I'm going to give you that check, but whatever this was, whatever that justice was, you know, you know. And I'm just going to leave it there. Just remember, JoJo loves you. JoJo cares for you. Amira wants, she wants good things for you. If you've done something bad, it does look like you're coming at it from a mature place. So, you know, I overall it looks nice all around for the Taurians, Taurusian. It is Taurians, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it looks really nice for the bulls. How about that?
Nice.
Awesome. All right, Taurus. Well, that is what we have for you. You get the thumbs up and enjoy. Have a Merry Christmas. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All the neat little things on both channels. Do it. Y'all subscribe and stay subscribed.
Yeah.
Hit the
That's
like
how we get
button.
paid. If you
Yeah,
want reads,
do all
help
the
us
things.
out.
JoJo's got to buy a new car battery. And
Oh my goodness.
I got to buy a new car
Yeah.
battery, and apparently I got to put some money in the cuss jar too. I don't
The cuss jar.
just.
Do not listen to my channel if you have a problem with
So,
cussing.
well, I don't know. I think. Let me tell you. When I found out that the battery went down, I let out a string of obscenities that make Satan himself blush.
Oh
So
Lord.
I don't.
That's
I don't
funny.
know where
Like a
I
Christmas
fall.
story? Ralphie's
Yeah.
Ralphie's dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
There were a couple of f
'Tis the season.
bombs. I think I
Oh
invented a
Lord.
few cuss words for it. All right.
Nice.
We're moving on to the birthday babies.
Cappies.
Capricorn. We're doing Capricorn at 46, 44. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cappy. Happy birthday to you. Go for it, Amira.
All right. Capricorn. What the hell? So, all right, your person feels like there's first of all, let me start off with this. You have two Ten of Cups here. That's so much love. I do feel like this individual is starting to feel more emotionally independent, which is great. You should be independent within especially within a connection. A lot of people think that just because you become involved in a connection, you lose your independence. That's not the case. In order to maintain a healthy connection, you need your independence. Okay. That does not mean you get to dick around or twat around. That just means you know how to self regulate. Okay. And hopefully, co regulate. Now, what's interesting here is that there is going to be, if there hasn't already, be some kind of communication in regards to either coming together or back together. I do feel like there was a quite a bit of pain here with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups. I'm hoping not a third party situation, but in all honesty, it's kind of what it looks like. Um, Now, I don't know what the situation is exactly, but it looks a little sketchy. So something, either someone's family possibly got in the way or in the way, or someone was easily swayed by someone else's advice here, especially with the communication card next door. It's almost like someone's at an option or a crossroad here with the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands. It's like, well, who do I choose? What do I choose? Which path do I take at this point? I do feel like someone is watching whoever you are. So I don't know if you're paying attention, like, okay, well, we'll see if they're going to come towards me or not, but that's what it kind of looks like. The your person is, I feel like they're waiting on you to come towards them. I do feel like there's a sense of rejection here though, because it's like their walls are up, and I do feel like these are boundaries. I don't necessarily feel like their walls are up completely towards you. It feels more like let me see how this individual comes towards me, if this is in a correct way or in a healthy way that, meets my boundaries. Boundaries are amazing. They are what allows you to love not only yourself, but the other person at the same time. Okay. And if you don't have boundaries, then I mean, without structure, there is chaos. So please keep that in mind. Boundaries do not mean that you are not welcome, and boundaries mean that they're there for a reason. Okay. So I do feel like with the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles, there's a need here to understand um, whoever these boundaries are that are being in place by this person, being placed by this person. There you go. Now, what's interesting here is that we have another glow up energy because the Empress is right next to the King of Cups. Uh, Unfortunately, the Emperor did not show up, so it does feel like someone needs to level up quite significantly because for the Empress, we also had the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles pop out, not the Queen of Cups. So this person is no longer wearing their heart on their sleeve. They're no longer going to allow their heart to kind of take over. They're trying to balance things out here. Because for the Empress, we also have the Sun, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. They've reined down their intensity quite a bit for this and for this connection. Not because they don't have love for you. I see the love. It's there. They're just not allowing their heart to kind of run away with them anymore. I do feel like they are trying their best to create the reality that they want here with the Sun card, especially. It's just like, well, it's again with or without you, because right next to that, we also have the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and again, the Nine of Wands. This individual, I cannot stress this enough, has their guard up. I don't know what happened specifically. It doesn't look great, especially with that Three of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. Two Nine of Wands, the guards are there. The guard, like I cannot stress that enough. This person could possibly benefit from doing a little Reiki, maybe, or some heart chakra healing, maybe some grief counseling or betrayal counseling, something like that, so that they don't carry it into one, either another connection, or two, if they decide to try and heal things here with you. That's honestly what it looks like. So that's what I have for you. I would say that's just the tarot. Oh man, hang on a second. Let me just grab 1 second. Mojo, I'm so sorry. 1 second.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me grab. I normally don't rant like that. Some of you might have been having a hard time listening to this individual. Maybe that's why their guards are so far up, or at least communicating. Vulnerable, you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Yeah, this individual's having a hard time doing that right now as well. Everyone has flaws. Choose your must-haves and deal breakers that matter. And judgment, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So, and then hiding feelings came out. Like I said, I can't stress that enough. They're not letting their hearts run away with them anymore. It's almost like I need proof of some kind of stability here, especially next to that 10 of Pentacles. So that's what I have for you. Okay.
Capricorn, what? Okay. Wow, justice under that too. Okay. Let me see if I can explain this. In your feelings, you want to heal this. Not only do you want to heal this, you want to marry this person. This is your wish fulfillment. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. There's something that you want to tell the truth. You want to apologize or give this person a cup of love, but you see this person as it. If this is someone from the past, you definitely want to reconcile. Now, we're doing this the naughty and nice and who's on your mind. Whoever this is, you love them. You want forever with them. In your intentions, Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. What kind of outfits have you been buying? Because you are ready to go after this person. You want to go after, you want to show them love and apparently quite a bit of very intimate attention. You are very passionate about this person. With the Lover's card, now the Lover's card can be a choice, but you've got the Empress and the King of Swords. You would like to speak your truth and you would like to receive. Now, the Lover's card can be a card of a choice, but with the Empress and the King of Swords there, your choice is made. This is your boo. You feel a very strong soul connection with this, and you want to bring justice. Now, again, with the Justice card coming out, it tells me that there's been some kind of injustice. And it actually came out twice because it's underneath my clarifying deck. And then you started out with Judgment the Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. So now you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You want to heal things with whoever this is. You want to marry them. You want to bring justice. And the justice over here is clarified by the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. So you got three aces out here: the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The under the deck for the overall energy is the Ace of Swords. That's clarified by the Moon and the World. You want to reveal, you want to speak your truth about this and bring justice into the situation. What did you do? And what, please enlighten me as to what kind of cologne or perfume this person is wearing, because it has got pheromones that have your little Capricorn devil self climbing the walls. You are ready. You want to go get them. You want to heal this, or at least show your love, speak your love, tell your truth, and you want them forever and ever. Amen. And apparently, you plan on speaking your truth, bringing what's hidden into the light with the Moon card and the World card there, and you're going to lay it on them. This is the sweet, loving, sweet nothing. This is the truth. You just Capricorn. This person is a hot knife, and you are butter. You
Nice.
just wow. I mean, Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You want to marry this person. You've got commitment, love, everything, and you've been hiding it. And you, for whatever reason, you want to bring justice to the situation. What did you do? Who is this? You obviously see them as a divine counterpart. Now, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords can be a divorced couple, but for some reason, you're separated. These are two intelligent people that are very, very sharp with their words at times. And I have to say, okay, whether you end up on the naughty list or the nice list depends on what this is. What'd you do? What did you do? Is this just a cup of love? Or do you actually have something to apologize for? And I think you do have something to apologize for, because you got the Justice card out here twice. What'd you do? Why the bitterness? What's all this about? Why these two got their swords out? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Put your damn swords up. Be nice.
Poke your eye out.
Yeah, exactly. You don't make me nuts over here. Just
Poke
you
your eye out.
you hand JoJo some of the special eggnog and put your damn sword down. I don't know what you did, but there's justice out here twice. It tells me you did something. However, I am going to say this. I'm going to put you in the nice category, because everything here, your emotions and your intentions, are justice. They are good. They are upright. You love this person. You're wandy for this person. You want to, there's, oh, I'm going to behave there. You love this person. You want intimacy with this person. And apparently you, not just quick intimacy either, you want a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands there. This is the person you want. This is the person you want forever and ever. Amen. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the nice category. So good job, Cappy. I like it. All right. Oh, and happy birthday to you. By the way, for all the Capricorns and the Sagittarians out there, please have a heart. Do not get the happy birthday / Christmas present. Don't do that crap. Get them a birthday present and a Christmas present. You know what I'm saying? Rude. Okay. You're welcome, Cappy. Happy birthday. We are moving this party along to Virgo. Miss Amira.
All right, let's go. Virgo. 1 hour, 15. Well, let's go 20 seconds. All right. So, Virgo, your person is a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. It does look like they keep an eye on you at some level. It also looks like they act a little immature here. I'm not sure if there's an age difference or an emotional intelligence difference or just young on their spiritual journey or whatnot exactly, but it does look a little, um, it just looks sketchy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. This individual has their guard up. It does look like they're blaming you for something. If- With the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands here with the um, what is this? The Knight of Swords. It almost looks like they're using it as justification to act like an asshole. It honestly sounds like my kids. It's like, hey, why didn't you do this, this, and this? It's like, well, so and so did this. We're not talking about that. So it's almost like a little gaslighty. Now, I don't know. I do feel like they have their eye on you. The Page of Swords is next to the Sun. There is still a desire here to come together here with the Six of Pentacles, want some kind of balance within this, and they're having a hard time letting go, but they're not necessarily letting you know that here because we have the Four of Pentacles and then the Strength card here. I'm not seeing anything good here, in all honesty. It looks like this individual has a hard time taking accountability, and I don't know, it just doesn't look great. So give me 1 second. Warning, don't miss the red flags here. Nice. There is chemistry, but you know, yeah, the first one out is warning. Don't dismiss that. Okay. If somebody has enough red flags to knit a blanket, it's not for you to keep warm, it's for you to get the fuck away. Okay. So chemistry, obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts, and then time apart will bring some clarity. Somebody might try to swing back through for some one-on-one time, if you know what I mean. Be careful of that. Have some boundaries because it looks like someone might try to swing in. I don't like that. Let me see. We will be together again. How dare you? Sorry. You don't know how hard it was. Yeah, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, but it came out in reverse. This individual, like I said, is having a very hard time letting you go. And they might come in just saying that. So many things remind me of you. The timing just wasn't right. Yeah. No, they're gonna come back in. They're gonna get what they want, and then what? It's gonna end the same fucking way. So you need to, you know, if this is a, don't try to take the stripes off of a zebra, please. Expecting new beginning, yeah. Game over at the same time. Depression, tired of drama. Toxic, yeah. Literally, if somebody is coming in with the same expectation, the same storyline, the same beginning, the same everything, how is it going to end any differently? I don't see anything ending differently here. I don't see anything starting differently here. I was careless with you. I wish you would come back, and I'm sorry. I fantasize about you. I'm telling you, this individual's, they want to dick around or twat around. I'll tell you that much. Let me get the, hang on 1 second. Let me grab this one. I kind of feel something else in their energy here with this Three of Wands. I'm getting a weird vibe. They might want someone kind of, I don't want to say easier. Let me say easier to manipulate. It's almost like they want someone a little more naive. Oh, Lord. So that they can have some kind of manipulate. Oh, Lord. What am I picking up on? I don't like that. It's almost like they want to mold somebody to be what and who they want. What the hell? Um, I don't like this. Yeah, they're gonna come back in. I keep getting it. They're not gonna have any commitment to that though. They might tell you that, but right next to freedom came the passion card, which is literally a couple on there effing effing around. So yeah, no, they're gonna reach out. They're still emotionally aloof. Don't fall for it. No, they might even mention wanting to take a trip or something with you. I would say naughty, negative.
Virgo. Okay, so you want to be fair and reciprocal about the situation, but I think you feel breadcrumbed. Um, you you would like a reunion with this person, but your intentions are to hold back and to take a leap of faith in a new direction, and eventually come back around with that Temperance card, Six of Cups, because you you wandy for them and you want to move the situation onto calmer waters. You are Ten of Cups, and clarifying the Ten of Cups, you've got the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Hangman. I think you're holding back from this person, like you have love for them, but you feel breadcrumbed by this person. And we do have travel here as well, but the Eight of Wands. I mean, it's not just communication. It could be travel, it could be action taken, it could be, hell, it could even be, passionate communication, quick, quick. But your intentions are to hold back and to go silent. And with the Fool card, that tells me if you're holding back from this situation and going silent, standing in your power with the Hermit card there, that tells me that Fool card is taking a leap of faith in a new direction, and then eventually with this Temperance card coming back around to this, because you got the Six of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. So it's like you just want to sit and wait and let the situation cool off before you come back around to it. And don't get me wrong. This it feels naughty because it seems like you want to go in a completely different direction. Let this person cool off, grow up, do whatever it is they need to do, and you'll come back in and check on them later because you do love this person, you do care for this person, but for whatever reason you can't deal with them right now. And that's the strange part, because you want to balance things out, but you want to do it in time. And that's the part I'm not getting. You shouldn't be waiting on anyone. Clarify that. See, Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Empress. Virgo. Okay, here we go. Hold on just a damn minute. Let me get in here. All right, Virgo. Look, with the Temperance card here, see the Seven of Swords and the Empress? It's like, well, one day they'll grow up. Well, I really, really enjoy this person. I really want to play a game of slap and tickle, hide the wiggle pickle with them. But that is going to be at a future date. They need to grow up. And right now, I'm just going to hold back. I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction. And and then the thing is, the Hermit and the Fool are looking that way, and over here, and you got the Seven of Swords is going that way too, but looking back at the Empress, like you feel like this is a divine counterpart that hadn't got done cooking in the oven yet. Like, yeah, okay, well, let's just let them sit and learn some lessons or grow the hell up or whatever it is that they need to do. We need to let that dough rise. That there cornbread ain't done in the middle. and you're wanting to let it cook a little longer before you go get them.
I like
And
that.
that feels a little mischievous. It's almost like you're lying to yourself and you're lying to them, because your intentions are, to hold back and to go silent and walk away. But that's a lie. You're not telling this person your true intentions. Now, I'm not saying that they don't deserve a little silent treatment, okay? But this isn't the way to handle it. If you have intentions of healing things with this person and reuniting with this person, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Star, then you need to be honest about it. And don't get me wrong, you can't fix anybody, and it's not your job to fix anybody. But true, you can't make the horse drink the water, but you can lead them there. And this isn't the way to do it. Because I mean that is deceptive right there. Because then it's like you want to lie and okay, I'm walking away, and then you're just keeping an eye on them, looking back, seeing if they grow up, and then when they grow up, you're gonna come back in and pounce on them, and then you want to make this choice to possibly travel to where they are, whatever. 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. You want something long term with this person, but you're lying and walking away from them and hiding that. And then underneath the clarification deck, you got the Queen of Cups. Virgo. Virgo, you know what? No, no presents for you. Cole. No. You love this person and you know you do. And the only thing you can, again, it's not your job to fix this person, but it's also, if you're just going to walk away and hide and lie, then you have to face your own emotions. I wouldn't sit around and wait on this person. And the thing is, you're looking to take a leap of faith in a new direction anyway and hold back. Virgo. Virgo. Do, do you see what I see?
Yeah.
So you got to be honest with yourself and honest with this person. I would express that if this person's got some issues or something, tell them, hey, go to therapy, get yourself fixed up. I want everything with you, but I'm gonna need you to grow the hell up. Say that. Just be honest. What are they going to do? Take away your birthday? I don't think so, Virgo. Say what you got to say and get it out there in the open. There's no need in this. If you want something with this person, don't sit there and put it on hold. I don't know if you look, but you only get what, 72 to 75 years on average. Look at my watch. Look at my watch. It's half past a monkey's ass. Quit wasting time. Okay? So there's no point in wasting time. Okay? That is what I have for you, Virgo. I'm gonna have to put you on the naughty list. I'm sorry. But all right. Well, we're moving into air signs. We're gonna start out air with Aquarius. We're doing Aquarius at 1:14:04.
All right. Aquarius's person. They got that Queen of Wands again, I'll tell you that much. Uh, they feel like they need to heal from this. I do feel like they've been confused or conflicted on whether or not to move away from this or to restart things here with you or heal things here with you. I do feel like they lean towards the direction of walking away or leaving this behind due to after that we've got the Knight of Wands. So it's almost like a reduction in intensity towards or like the passion towards what they're giving to this connection. Now, for the Nine of Wands next to that, we have another Nine of Wands clarifying that over the Ace of Cups and the Magician. This individual feels manipulated and they have their guard up because they don't want to be, obviously. Who does? Now, next to that has the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, Three of Swords, the High Priestess. This individual might have, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but if you've ever been, and I'm not calling you a narcissist, I'm not calling you anything like that. I'm just giving you an example, please. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist, if you have been raised by a narcissist, if you do not get help and heal that, you yourself will become a narcissist. Okay, now I don't know what exactly this individual is picking up on, but it looks like they've picked up on quite a bit of fear and quite a bit of self-sabotaging. Now, what that looks like in the 3D world, I don't know. That's going to vary from person to person, but this does not look good, especially with the Seven of Swords and two Nine of Wands. It looks very, very, very sketchy in all honesty. Now, what's interesting here is that they're showing me that they still have an interest of fighting here because the Page of Wands shows up next to the Five of Swords, and clarifying that has the Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Tower. This is kind of a nasty energy. It's like, well, I've invested XYZ into this. I've now lost my investments or this or that. I've given you this and that. And it's almost like this individual gave with the expectation of having something in return, which usually that's how it works. When people are in a relationship, they want to be able to give in a way that they're also receiving. They want reciprocity, right? Well, this one had the expectation of it must be that way instead of just being an acceptance. Sometimes things, don't necessarily work out in the way that we hope or expect them to, but instead of, leaving at the time where they realized it's not what they want, they kind of blamed you for it. So, yeah. Now, what's interesting is that we have the Four of Cups, Ace of Swords right after that. So there is a sense of disappointment here and then action. I asked what the action was, and the Death card came out. For the Death card, we got the Three of Wands, the Judgment, the Four of Pentacles. Someone's not letting go of something or someone. However, at the same time, they're still walking away or ending this. So energetically, they could still be hanging on, or it could be flipped where they're physically hanging on but emotionally checked out. So it's one of the two ways. I don't know. But there's a decision to be made here, and it does look like an ending. It will ensue sooner or later. So I would be a little bit careful with this energy, in all honesty. Um, I'm. It does not look great, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what brought this out, but something did. So we've got illusions, trickster, hate. Oh my God, anxiety, time's running out, under pressure, closing the cycle. Yeah, there's something ending here. Love child. I'm hoping someone didn't have a child by someone else. Karmic ties is at the bottom of the deck. Um, hmm. Or I'm getting somebody might have lied about a child. I don't know if there's like previous to this, if this is a romantic thing. I don't know what I'm picking up on. Somebody, this was, yes, to evolve your spiritual growth. However, I feel like that's every connection in all honesty. There could be talks about traveling. This is a really toxic story. There's two karmic cards here. Triangle. Yeah, this is not good. Short term, I would be very mindful. I don't know which point of the triangle you are on. I just know that this is an unhealthy situation. And if you ask yourself why you're involved, because um, emotionally healthy, emotionally secure individuals do not find themselves involved with other not so secure individuals. So you've got to ask yourself what it is that's keeping you there and what is preventing you from moving on, okay, and healing this, okay? I do feel like it's very important for this. I know I messed up. Everything came out. I wish I had treated you better. I wonder if you're happy without me. I wish things could be different, and I am not available. Yeah, I would say naughty list for sure. Leave it alone. Heal, move on.
Yeah, that's uh that's kind of what I'm seeing here because the
Hmm.
in Aquarius's feelings, you got the devil, justice, and the Nine of Wands. There's fear, ego, insecurity, addiction, um, just general shadow side naughtiness, whatever, and you're exhausted. You want justice. You want relief from whatever this is. You feel like this person is moving extremely slow to offer anything at all, and you feel quite defensive. You feel heartbroken. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You feel hurt, betrayed, left out in the cold, defensive, exhausted. This person is. This person in. You just. You feel like this person is slow and doing this on purpose. It's like they're being mean for the sake of being mean, and you want justice for it. You 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 want to tell them a thing or two about themselves, and with that being in your feelings, you are really upset with whoever this is. I mean, you they're moving slow, and it's almost like they're doing so on purpose, and you would like the chance to again tell this person about themselves. You want a chance to speak your truth because you are irritated. Now, when we go to your intentions are to have a new beginning. You have choices there with the lovers. When it comes to this, if I'm asking about intentions for this person, you would like a new, solid, stable beginning with this person. You do feel like they're a strong soulmate, but I think with all of this going on, you want a choice. And the choice is a brand new, passionate beginning and a brand new, solid, stable beginning. And you're going within to look at yourself. This is where I got to give you a lot of credit because in your intentions is the Hermit, the Tower, and the Devil. Whatever it was you've been through, you are looking for something brand new, and you're planning on get it by going in and looking at yourself to see what your own, because you've been through something harsh. I mean, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Tower with the Devil here. You've been through something rough, and so this has caused a shit show. I mean, just a category four shit show. You know,
The
it is
hurricane.
exactly. It is just wow. But the thing is, what I like about it is you're wanting a choice. Your intentions are to have a choice for a new passionate beginning, a new solid stable beginning, whether it's with this person or not. But you do plan on looking at yourself and healing whatever toxic stuff. The Hermit card is going within and looking at oneself because of this tower, because of fear, ego, insecurities, whatever. You're trying to figure out what attracted this atrocity of romance here, or love, whatever. I'm going to say it's a love situation because it really hits you. This hits you deep in the laurels, whatever a laurel is again. And your intention, Nine of Pentacles, to be out there single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're going to be quite defensive and have your boundaries up with whatever this is. And I honestly, I think, I mean, if you're a female, you get the Queen of Wands here, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, and with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands, your intention is to go out again, be single, look good, feel good, smell good, have money in the bank, have strong boundaries up, get into the gym. You're making some New Year's resolutions, whatever. You're, it's like you're wanting to pour into yourself and pour into yourself passionately. With the Page of Swords here, though, Aquarius, you're keeping an eye on them. Yes, you are. You're paying attention to their Facebook, or you're doing a little sneakeroo here, because deep down you got your little feeties hurt with the Five of Cups here, and there's remorse, regret, sadness over this, possibly even a little guilt, and you've had some up late at night, you know, anxiety over this. Don't get stuck on a situation. I'm going to give you a pass and put you in the nice list because you do have good intentions for yourself, and You're actually being good by looking at yourself and looking at your own toxicity, or what it was about you that attracted this person, and what you are. You're looking at yourself, which I'm going to give you credit for that all damn day long. And the fact that you want to look good, be good, feel good, all the things, and put up strong boundaries. I'm going to let this little Page of Swords thing slide where you're sneaking peeks at their Instagram and their Facebook and checking, all that, because it really does come with its own consequence. You're opening your own wound, reopening your own wound by doing that. I would stop, but otherwise, it looks like your intentions are actually pretty good. And again, whatever the category 4 shit show was, I would stop looking at it. But you do seem to be on the nice list, and I'm sending big hugs and big love out there for you. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for playing. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe to both of our channels because we need the money. We broke. And JoJo needs a new battery. Thanks.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, hilarious and true. Uh, all right. I'm going to run to the little tarot reader's room. I will be right back. So I'm not going to hear this,
Okay.
but I'll try to make it back to hear everything
You're good.
for
I just
Libra.
went. You're fine. All right,
Yep.
Libra, let's go. 126, 45. Um, all right, Libra, let's talk about your person. I got the Nine of Wands, the Temperance, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, the Justice card. This person feels hurt by you in the past, and I feel like their guard is up now. I do feel like they are entertaining options elsewhere. I do feel like they have done quite a bit of healing on themselves. However, they're looking at the situation like there's nothing changing on your end. So it's like, well, let me look for another frequency that matches mine. For after the Justice card here, we've got the Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Devil, the World, the Eight of Cups. Now, this is interesting because there's a lot of conflict here. I do feel like they have offered some type of emotional, it's like I feel like an extension, like this is what I want, but I feel like they feel like you are unable or unwilling to match that. So I do feel like I said, they are going to be, if they're not already, looking elsewhere now. I do feel like you will be pretty upset about this. I do feel like there's going to be a bit of feeling of betrayal here with this King of Swords. It's kind of alarming. I feel like you're going to feel stabbed in the back if you haven't already experienced this. Now for the the devil, the world, the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's a tendency to leave said situation, but not really leave. So I don't know who's doing that. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see the world card because it feels like there's a desire here to start a new beginning and to leave the past in the past, but somehow, some way, that's very deceitful here with this devil card. It feels like it keeps happening, but the past won't stay put. The Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, because there's a desire here for this to still come together. There is a strong soul connection. However, the King and Queen of Pentacles both have their backs turned towards each other here, so there is a lack of being on the same page. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Tower, the Ace of Cups, the Sun card. There's still a desire to bring this together, so why are we pretending like we're moving on? Let me get the Devil. The Six of Swords. Yeah, someone's acting the Seven of Wands, but not really. The Three of Wands again. There's a lot of threes here mixed with the Seven of Cups. I do feel like I said there could be someone entertaining another. I don't know if that was you in the past and that's why this individual's guard is up, or like I said, if they are now entertaining someone else. It kind of looks like both, in all honesty. It looks like a tit for tat kind of energy. Let me see this Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords came out in reverse. That's not good. Someone could end up leaving in a not so nice way. The Temperance, again, the Knight of Swords. So let me see the Temperance, Page of Pentacles, the Wheel, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to close this out because, like I said, there's like a lack of what it is that they want here. It's almost like the recognition of that. So let me close this out. But again, a refusal to let this go. I do feel like there's some kind of a soul contract here. Um, this is very interesting. I would look into your attachment style. It looks like someone is quite, I'm getting fearful avoidant here. And another one could be dismissive avoidant. I'm feeling, yeah, the very strong fearful and dismissive here. Uh, that running card, I'm getting running, like get the hell out of Dodge here with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Um, it feels very, it's like I've already healed this. Why am I allowing myself to be sucked back into this? Well, it's because of the idea and the possibility of what could be, especially here with the Sun card. Um, I do feel like there's strong past life energy here again, but if you've been on my channel for a minute, you're gonna know I don't care how many past lives you've had with a person, whatever label you want to put on it, twin flame, karmic, I really don't give a fuck. So please acknowledge how they are treating you in this life and be in acceptance of that, not what you want it to be, but what truly is in front of your face. Okay, you deserve to be treated with respect, love, care, etc. And so does the other person. And if you guys don't bring out the best in each other, then what are we doing? So that's what I have for you. I would say naughty because this individual is kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Wow. Hang on. 7 of.
Can y'all hear my dog?
Hey, Luna. Merry Christmas, Luna.
I'm
Protect
gonna
the
mute my
chickens,
I'm gonna
Luna.
mute my mic. Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick so I can go see what's going on.
Okay. Okay. So, Libra, you, in your feelings, you feel like you got the truth. You feel like you've been lied to, things were hidden, you were breadcrumbed, and you feel like this person is just keeping their options open. They're being very, very slow about coming forward towards you because they're out wandy around. They're out checking out all the other options. It's like, will you just stay right there? Let me, it's like they're breadcrumbing you to keep you pacified and sit still while they go out and cause confusion, illusion. They're being really slow. Meanwhile, they're out keeping their options open and being all wandy with everybody else. Uh, so you feel like you've gotten the truth on this individual. 9 of Cups. So your intentions are basically to be single, find your own wish fulfillment. We got the Lovers card, which can be a card of choice, and I got 2 here. Very, very good. So you're going within to make your choice, to go look at your options, which is exactly what you should do in a situation like this. That is absolutely beautiful. Give me the Lovers card. What is the Lovers? Well, okay, we got the King of Swords and 4 of Swords. Very, very good. It's exactly, you're choosing yourself. Basically, you're choosing to heal, and you want to go find out what your options are. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. You do want to take a leap of faith into a new direction. Give me the Knight of Cups. We got the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. So you're looking for a brand new situation. You want truth and clarity, and you want victory, and you want to be able to give your cup of love to somebody who actually deserves the damn thing, not uh, this. Because, I mean, you feel like you've gotten the truth on this individual. They breadcrumbed, they hid things, they've lied with that 7 of Swords there. And they were basically just playing around, keeping their options open, and being really, really slow. It's like they were dangling the carrot. They were, dragging you along, or leading you on, basically telling you that, oh yeah, one day we'll do this. I mean, well, I gotta go out of town with the boys for a couple of weeks, or the girls, whatever. But you really do feel like you've gotten the truth behind this person's deception, and you feel breadcrumbs. You feel like they were hiding things, and so I do love your intentions down here. You're choosing yourself. I mean, I had an extra clarifier pop out here. And what is under the bottom of the deck? King of Cups. Excellent. Libra. Libra, you get on the nice list all day long. I'm gonna put nice, not just regular nice, not that's extra nice. It's not extra. It's not regular recipe. It's extra nicety, extra crunchy nice. With sprinkles and shit. Because you plan on looking at your choices, making your choices from within to go explore your options now. And even though you're a little bummed out, that's the most depressing nine of cups ever. I mean, it's supposed to be a card of wish fulfillment and happiness, but that lady just looks bored. She's and what is with that outfit? She needs to do some body shots off of some Chippendales. Uh, Fellas, you know the equivalent. I'm not going to get into that, but still, it looks like you want your options. You have choices, and you do plan on making those choices from within. That's a Luke Skywalker card for me. You remember when Luke Skywalker had the little helmet on and the little blinder, and he's fighting the little floaty ball thing that's shooting him in the ass with lasers, and he's diving into the Jedi experience, that religion that he just found out about 15 minutes ago, but now claims to be a master in training. Yeah, that. But he at least is going within to make this decision. That's why the heart is guarded there and the blindfold is on. It's like we don't want any outside influences here. This is sort of like the decision card. If the hermit were making a decision, that's the card that it would look like. And you're exploring your options. You've got the lovers again here because you know the truth now, and you're going to speak your truth that you want to heal. You're going on a spa day. You're getting a mani-pedi. We're getting the hair did. We're picking out a new dress. We're resting, relaxing on the beach, having a Mai Tai. We're doing all of the things to care for oneself, and that is your choice. You're going to speak the truth about you resting, you relaxing, finding your peace, and having a choice, and going into a new direction. I get the feeling that this Knight of Cups is about giving a cup of love to yourself. And Ace of Swords, you have the truth. Chariot, maybe you're going on a trip, take a little vacay, go down to Aruba. Now that we've gotten through the winter solstice, we're going down to see, the Cabana Boys or a bunch of women dressed in dental floss. Here we go. We're going on a trip. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take care of ourselves. And we're giving a little self-love here. So, Libra, this looks absolutely beautiful. You got the truth about this person, and it looks like you are just immersed in self-care and being emotionally mature and adept about the situation. It's not like you're planning retaliation or making somebody go through something. This looks like you're solving this situation with self-care and self-love. I like it, and hey, I like it. I love it. I want to go. I want to go to Aruba. Take me to Aruba, Libra. Thanks. You want to help me get to Aruba? You want to help Amira get to Aruba? Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for playing. Love you, Libra. Merry Christmas. Now, we're moving on to my favorite is sign. I'm not going to pull any punches here. But it is my favorite sign. Gemini. Amira, be kind. Okay, thanks. Love you, Mina, and stuff.
And stuff.
All right.
All right, the first one we got out is the Hermit. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Queen of Wands clarifying it. I really like this. This is a lot of reflection, a lot of emotional fulfillment here, seeing things from different points of view, pausing, taking a break here, as well as focusing on yourself. I do feel like the focus here is on yourself exteriorly, um, and not just exteriorly, but next door we have the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and then the Page of Cups. You're showing me here that you're creating the life that you want slowly but surely. It actually looks really fucking good, to be honest with you. I feel like you're learning or really stepping into this manifesting. Um, why am I wording it like it's you? I've shuffled it with their intention. So I don't know, flip it if you need it, I guess, but that was weird. I just caught myself. But one of you is really learning about manifesting here. Or it's like I'm getting the tongue, like the reaction time of the universe bringing in whatever it is being manifested is coming in a lot quicker, maybe than it used to. I have no idea. Now, what's interesting here is that after that, we've got the Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. The Strength card has the Temperance, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and then the Queen of Cups is right next door. This is showing me that someone, this individual, is looking at the baggage and the pain that they are possibly bringing in from the past here. It looks like they are overcoming it here with the Strength card, but they're also showing me that they're healing that with the Temperance once again. The Four of Cups is almost like a disappointment that it took so long to do this here with the Ace of Wands, but I do feel like it's very good. For the Queen of Cups, we've got the Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands. This individual has a really hard time in the it almost feels like the self-love department, which is interesting because we're starting out there with the self-love. So I feel like they have a problem with consistency here. So, which, I mean, everybody does. Healing isn't linear. So if this is you, if roles are reversed, please be kind to yourself. Um, two steps forward, one step back. Guess what? That's still progress, okay? Because you're still one step ahead. And some days you're going to retract 10, and it's okay. So please, 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 please be kind to yourself, okay? Just look at it, own it, take accountability for it, and, do better. So look at it more like a test that you've already studied for next time it comes up. I do want to see what on earth this has to do with you because nothing is showing me you. This is showing me all about self-reflection, self-love, self-care, looking at the parts of themselves that need healing here. So I don't know if you guys are just not in communication or if you are, and that's why it's almost like a healing within. The High Priestess, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Let me get the Six of Pentacles here. Page. There's a lot of page energy. I don't know if this is a family dynamic. If it is a relationship, maybe you got together when, I don't understand what the hell. There's some kind of history here. Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. There's a lot of love here. I don't understand. We're having like different points of view. Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. There's conflicts there. Conflicting points of view anyways. But let me grab some oracles because again, I'm seeing there was this conflict with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yes, that is somewhat together, but I'm not seeing the healing being done with you. I hope that makes sense. So I don't know if this person's in therapy and they're just working on one-on-one stuff or if this individual is trying to detach with love. Um, It kind of looks like that. So it's like, I'm going to focus on myself and I'll let you do you if that's what you want, but I'm not going to chase you or anything like that. Ugh. So I love you. I love you unconditionally and I want you came out. Whoa. Hang on. I left you before you could leave me. Oh, there we go. So that's why. Why did that happen? Let me grab the tarot. Give me a second. Actually, hang on. Why did we leave? Hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one that you love to see how they feel in return and changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Some of them feel like you were trying to change them, And that's why they left. It's like, I'm not the one that they want. So let me leave before they can leave me. Um, hmm. Some of them might have also felt like it was just a sexual thing if this is in a romantic context. And it's, yeah, it's a little risky here. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. So they feel like you were hiding your feelings, that they weren't good enough for you, or they weren't they weren't what you were looking for. So it's almost like, let me leave so that they can find what is good for them or what is better for them. I'm not getting, normally with this kind of energy, I get like an imposter syndrome, but I'm not getting that at all. I'm actually getting that you acted in a way that really pushed this individual away. So I'm not really sure what happened exactly. Now, granted, roles can be reversed again because I accidentally switched it earlier. But again, I did shuffle it with their intentions. So flip it if you need to. But that's what I have. Let me grab this one just to see the outcome of this because I'm not. I'm seeing their energy is nice, in all honesty. I'm just not seeing them coming forward. It just looks, hmm, 1 second. You view them as cold, possibly involved elsewhere, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing them by themselves. So I'm not sure what the perception is that you have of this individual. Maybe they do have someone else, but I'm not seeing it. I do see a lot of work individuals around them. I do see a support system. Um, If anything, I actually see you in another connection. What the hell? Someone could be married? Oh, Lord. Hmm. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna say they're on the nice list, in all honesty, and some of that, that might piss you off, but oh well. I just work here, okay?
I mean,
I just work here.
it's, it,
All right.
it,
I have to give you forewarning. My back is screaming, so I'm literally getting up and stretching like every couple minutes. So
no
we're
worries.
gonna
We'll,
make it to the end.
yeah,
So,
we only got three and a half
uh,
times left, so we're good to
yeah.
go. Gemini. So in your feelings, 3 of Cups, I think you would like to reconcile with this person, but you also feel like there's a third party in some way, whether it's on your part or
Mm.
theirs, because that 3 of Cups. I mean, you may just feel like going out, celebrating, doing whatever. I mean, it is, you are the social butterflies, and with the holiday glee being here, you're ready to rock and roll with the 3 of Cups there. With the Magician card here, it's Gemini Virgo energy. I mean, there you are, and you got the Queen of Pentacles and Justice here. You want justice. You from whatever the situation is, and you got the Queen of Pentacles here twice, and then you got the Empress uh, clarified by, well, the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Empress of the Court card, clarified by the Empress, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess. You feel like this is the divine counterpart, but this person's not speaking. They're not saying anything. They're not doing anything, and they're just remaining hidden. And so, since they're not saying anything or doing anything, I feel like you're just okay. You're out doing whatever. You would like to reconcile, but at the same time, if they're, the Queen of Pentacles is grounded, nurturing, caring, stable energy, but you're manifesting justice with this person. So you feel like this person hasn't expressed anything, has not said anything. You feel a strong attraction to it, and you want justice in the situation, but you feel like they're just not saying a damn thing. They're hiding everything, which leads you to possibly to believe that there's a third party in the situation. And I think you're just kind of you're kind of putting yourself in this Empress energy of just, okay, if they don't want to talk, let them go. Have fun. I'm going to go out and do my own thing. I'm going to go try some of that flammable eggnog and stand under the mistletoe and see who else shows the hell up. Which, might be the what's on their side. Now, in your intentions, you have the 8 of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. You feel like you have the truth about this, and you need to go get your victory elsewhere. Take a trip. Go do something. You feel like you want your justice, which is popped out here again. And Four of Swords, King of Swords. You feel like you need to speak your truth. The fact is, you need to heal from this. And if they're not going to say anything or do anything, let me tell you, the worst thing you can do with a Gemini is not communicate. Go silent on a Gemini. That you're done. And if a Gemini goes silent, you really are finished. But Geminis need communication. They are, if you've ever heard of a sapiosexual or somebody that needs that stimulation mentally, it's a Gemini. And if they're bored, they're gone. They're done. You feel like this person isn't expressing themselves, isn't saying anything, and so you're just like, all right, if you're going to be quiet, I'm going to move on. I'm going to go get my own thing. I'm going to go do my healing. I'm going to speak my truth. And then your intentions are Six of Swords. Move on to calmer waters. Go explore your options. And Ten of Pentacles. Go fill that twin bank. I love that, Gemini. I could give both of you a hug. Get it? Okay. So, King of Wands, you're going to go boldly, passionately towards what the hell it is that you want, male or female. This is the hell yes. If it's not a hell yes, it is a hell no. And your intentions are to go forward, be emotionally mature, emotionally stable, and emotionally independent, all while wandering around, strutting your wand, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and doing the hell yes thing. Therefore, ending the cycle and going through transformation. You might be having, you might have gone through an ego death with this. But it does look like that it does look like your intention is to level up, and you plan to look damn good doing it with that King of Wands there. So I gotta say that your intentions are good. The one thing that I can say about putting you on the nice list here is underneath the clarification deck, I get the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me that you are looking to change the energy. You are looking at the past in order to change things up and do something different in the future, which is awesome. That does mean that you are leveling up with that King of Cups and the King of Wands here. You feel like this person didn't communicate. There was a chance. You feel like, okay, we could have done something solid and stable here, but I'm trying to manifest justice. I'm trying to do the right thing. And if you're not talking and you're not stimulating a Gemini mind, yeah, okay then, Sheriff. Good to see you. Get off of my property. Gotta go. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the eggnog. Bye. And you're just moving along doing your thing. You're healing from this, going after your bank, looking at your other options, and trying to. It's like you've gone through this. You feel like you've learned lessons. You feel like you're growing up. You feel like you've learned lessons from this and have earned new crowns. And your intention is to do just that, which looks really, really good. You've got three kings sitting out here: the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. And the only one we don't have is the King of Pentacles. But that's in your intention, is the Ten of Pentacles, is to have all of that coinage. And I don't blame you one little bit. Do you know what a G7 costs these days? Even a used one that's refurbished is like $37 million with an operating cost of $2 million a year. We'll talk about the details of it later, Gemini, but it looks really good. I'm putting you on the nice list. Hey, if you're dealing with a Gemini out there, you've got to speak. You've got to chit chat. If you don't, I'm telling you, Gemini's going to get bored and they will move. You got to go quick too, because Geminis are the social butterflies. God forbid, they are the master communicators. And, Gemini, some of us Geminis happen to have the gift of gab. We didn't just go kiss the Blarney Stone. We went down on the damn thing. You're on the nice list, Gemini, in my book. Of course, I'm not pulling any punches there, but this does look really, really good. That's what I have for you. On to Scorpio. What do we got, Miss Amira? Doing Scorpio at 154.48.
154. All right. So I feel like this individual took some time here to, like, too much time, in all honesty, to decide between you and another individual or another option here, whether that be another, like I said, individual or possibly other priorities here. Because we've got the Knight, we've got the Moon, the Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. I feel like this person procrastinated quite a bit, which is interesting because the Knight of Pentacles didn't show up, but I'm getting that energy very heavily with this Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I do feel like they kind of led you on or told you the things that you needed to hear or wanted to hear in order to keep or like stay around in order to um, it's like being kept as an option here, unfortunately. Now, what's interesting is that with the Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, Empress, Eight of Wands, the Death card, I feel like now this individual wants you. It does look like you are someone, one of you, I don't know who. It looks like incoming communication on their end. So it looks like it's coming from you about ending this situation. I do feel like you either one found someone else or you're just focusing on yourself, your own glow up here with this Empress card and the Sun and the Tower. However, it feels like on their end, it's like, well, wait, let me approach them before they can really leave. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because right after that, I got the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords. This individual hasn't changed. It's almost like they want their cake and to eat it too. I do not like the fact that they are showing up to an Empress with the Page energy as well, because we go from the Knight of Swords to the Page. It's almost like as soon as they have what they need from you or want from you, um, their efforts reduce here. And I do feel like you're kind of sick and tired of their bullshit, is what it looks like. Now, if you are the one dealing with this, I'm not trying to, call you a dick or anything, but, I have to ask what the fuck. So let me see the Death card here. I just want to verify. Three of Swords, yeah. Two of Swords again. Two of Wands. I do feel very strongly there was another individual in this picture, in this story that I'm picking up on. If that's not your story, that's not your story. Please don't make it fit. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be, like I said, another romantic individual. It could be family getting in the way or meddling. I don't know. Someone's meddling here. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. It's not going anywhere. You got to be careful with this. Ten of Wands. No. Five of Wands. No. No. Negative. Absolutely fucking not. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, no. You'd be better off alone. Please be alone. Like, it does look like, you know what? Let me see what's going on with this Six of Cups because it does look like you are choosing someone else over here. Let me see the Six of Cups. The Death card, yeah, you're allowing something to end to go towards something else. The Queen of Cups, I love this energy for you. The Star card, the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you look like you have something on the verge of coming in if it hasn't already. If it hasn't already, please, and even if it has, please take the time to heal whatever this is so that you're not carrying in old baggage into the new, because I do see that could happen here. So please be careful, be mindful of that. Do not judge your new relationships based on your past ones, okay? It doesn't help to punish others for the sins of others, okay? Please, 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 please don't do that. But this looks really fucking good. Unfortunately, I feel like this individual is going to try to keep you stuck. So be careful. And even if it's, like I said, for yourself, there's a reason why it's popping up in your energy. So please, please, please heal it, okay?
So that person's naughty.
Oh, fuck yeah. Sorry. No, absolutely not.
They
You
don't
deserve,
even get
you should
cold.
be, honestly, no, they don't deserve shit. In all honesty, it looks more like you're better off alone than being with someone that makes you feel alone. And like I said, if you have already dealt with this, because I'm getting a lot of past energy as well, because it feels like a very old connection. Now, I don't know if this is done and happened already or what exactly is going on, but it feels very, residual. Let me put it that way. So there's something, if it's resentment, if it's anger, if it's, something's going on here where you need to let it go. Write out a letter. You don't need to mail it to them. You don't need to send it. Burn it at the end of it. Okay. Make sure you cut whatever this is out. Okay. And do this in a way like that you are truly ready to let this go. Tell them all the things that you wish you could have said to them. everything, just write it out. And if you're in a place that you can light it on fire, great. If not, please be safe, have a fire extinguisher, and do not say that you burnt your house down based on a crazy tarot lady telling you what to do. So be safe, but get rid of it somehow, some way. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of what I'm seeing here, hey, Scorpio, your feelings are, this is chaos. This is pure conflict. You want to drop the burdens of this with the Ten of Wands, and you feel like you need to reject it. Leave whoever this is out in the cold. Because Knight of Wands, they're a player from the Himalayas. It just, they're wandering around. They've decided to, go full bore with the outfits here, and apparently, they couldn't be bothered to buy the Vans checkerboard slip-ons, but they could buy the entire outfit and match it with a tinfoil hat, because that's exactly what you want, is a knight in shining tinfoil. Uh, with that kind of player attitude, you feel quite defensive, and you just, nope, bye. All right, there you go. Here, check out my stinger as I walk out the door, because that's exactly what you are doing. You feel like you are better off spinning that wheel and seeing what else is out there, because you know you look good. You know this, man. And so you're taking off and being silent. You feel like there's no communication that is worth this, and this person will get their karma. You're highly defensive. You're tired of the crap. You're rejecting this just all day long. This is really great about your intentions, too. Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords can be a card of spying, but it's also uh, learning and gathering information. That's why it's considered a card of spying. But with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands here, I don't know, maybe you're planning a trip, or you're learning something new, but you're looking forward to having your ships come in, and you're looking to quickly leave this in the dust. I do like this with the Ten of Pentacles. You're wanting to fill the bank. You're all nurturing and kind and mothering, and you want to, you want to make solid, stable, practical, pragmatic decisions in your life that really fill that bank and lead to some Scorpio happiness. I do think that your intentions are to say this. I would follow Amira's suggestion. Just write it down, record it, take it outside, set it on fire. Be careful with the fire, depending on where you are in the world. Um, but yeah, you intend to speak and communicate. Wow, this really hurt. This was a big ass pile of betrayal, and I think the technical term for this particular King of Swords, along with these two, is, wow, guess what? You betrayed me, and yes, indeed, your face is stupid. It is very stupid, and I would like to throat punch you. And even whether it's legal or not, I don't really care. I may still do it. Um, you have regret, remorse, sadness about this, and the thing is, you really cared about this person, and you still have emotions. But I do think that you are showing love to yourself, and you want to be solid and stable and grounded. You want to go find your partner. You're trying to build your finances up, and you're in that mode, male or female. I don't really care what kind of underwear you buy. um, just make sure you get something in black. Black is exquisite. Or purple. Purple's really good. Anyway, bad joke. You're looking for your partner. You're in that Queen of Pentacles mode, ready to receive. You know, Ten of Pentacles. You want it all. You want your happiness. You're more than willing to speak your disappointment with this situation, and even though you have regret, remorse, and sadness over it, you're more than willing to show your cup of love and go give it to someone who is an actual match. I think you've learned your lesson here, and you're looking out to the future like, all right, what else can we do? Because there was a bunch of crap hidden here that you didn't see. I'm going to put you in the nice category, Scorpio, because it looks like you're moving forward to do your thing and find your happiness. And this, yeah, whatever this is just this is like watching 3 seasons of Sesame Street and binge watching it, and you're just like, nope, I gotta go. See ya. I look way too good for that, and I have a bank account that needs attention, so I'm going to get my happiness and do my thing. You can kiss the absolute blackest part of my Scorpio ass. That's it's apparently what you're willing to say and do, and you're going to find your King of Pentacles, someone you actually can give your love to. So nice. It looks really, really good, Scorpio. You do still have a little bit of remorse. Give yourself time. Be good to yourself. Give yourself that cup of love first. But overall, I'd say you fall into the nice category. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Some people, yeah, I think that person's definitely on the naughty list. Wow. All right, Pisces, my sushi people, my fishy friends. I'm doing Pisces this evening at 2:06. What do we
All
got
right.
for Miss Amira?
All right, so Pisces person views this as over, as rocky. We got the death card as the first one out, so I do feel like there was some kind of ending here or separation of some sort. However, there's still some kind of what do you call it? Like a, how do I word that? I'm having a brain fart. They're looking at wanting, it's almost like an attraction. What's another word for attraction? Oh my God, brain fart. I'm tapping
Lust.
out. No, it's like they're look fuck, I'm having a brain fart.
They're enticed.
Enticed. Enticed is good. Thank you. They're enticed with possibly working things out because the Page of Wands is right next to the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit and the Temperance card. It's like, okay, can we work this out? Can this path become a little less rocky here? Now, I do feel like they have a hard time looking within at times. So this individual might be a little difficult to, it almost feels like self-reflect. I don't really like this because it feels like they're uncomfortable with their feelings, which is pretty typical for a avoidant type of attachment style. So I would look into that. Now, what's interesting here is that the Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is here. So it looks like they're trying to heal that. But then, unfortunately, right after that, we have the Five of Wands. So it does look like it is going to be a bit of a rocky road while they try to figure that out. Now, after that, we do have
Oh,
Mark.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't know why, but this time, like, it's like hella loud on my end. I don't know if it is on yours. I've tried to make sure to keep mine as well, so I don't know what's going on. The Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups is right after that. So it does look like there's a possibility of ironing this out, but it does look, again, very rocky. It does look, yeah, I don't know. They're going to revert back to their old ways. The Page of Cups is here, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Strength, and then back to the Page of Pentacles. This individual needs quite a bit of, it looks like therapy, in all honesty. And I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because it's what it looks like. It does look like they have a lot of emotional trauma, like childhood trauma. It looks like they were raised in an era of children should be seen and not heard. It looks like they were constantly told to be quiet, not to cry, be a big boy, be a big girl, whatever the case may be, and that no emotion was preferable to crying. So it looks like this individual has a very hard time identifying their feelings, in all honesty. It looks very sketchy. Now, you can have all the empathy in the world for them. However, they're going to end up bleeding all over you. So, no, your love cannot change them. No, your love cannot do anything. So, please, please, please ask yourself why you are attracted to this. Because it looks like you are hopeful for your love to be enough to change this individual or for them to want to change. They have to be the ones to want to change. And I do see it there. Don't get me wrong. I do see it there, but they need professional help, not from you, professional help. Okay. You are a conflict of interest. I don't care who you are, what your credentials are. I don't care. Okay. This is a conflict of interest. They need somebody unbiased to work this out with. Okay. So I do feel like if you try to get involved in that mess, it's going to um, cause like a delay, if that makes sense. So I do see them. This is what's interesting. Their feelings are a nice list, but their intentions are also, they start out nice, but again, what your reaction will be is going to determine whether or not this individual stays on said nice or goes to naughty. Because again, they do end up with the Seven of Swords at the end. So they will revert back to their old ways if this plays out the way that I'm saying. So don't let it play out the same way. Okay.
Um, yeah, I have to automatically say that Pisces is. You're going on the nice list. And reverse this if we need to, but I mean, you start out with the Page of Cups, which is either an apology or some kind of small emotional offer. You've got the Star card, healing, wish fulfillment, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. You love this person. You want to offer this person something. Apparently, you want to heal things with them, and you want to try to be emotionally mature about this. With the Empress, you see this person as a divine counterpart. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Just wow. You see this person as everything. Your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. And your intentions, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, 9 of Cups. So you may have a choice in the matter. And you do have the 2 of Swords. It's about making a choice from within. Interesting here with the 10 of Cups. You've got the Emperor and the 6 of Wands. Now you've got the Empress and the Emperor on the board. You see this person as a divine counterpart, and you want their attention. Either that, or you see this as a person who's in the public eye. This Emperor gets a lot of attention. Maybe they're online, have a public platform of some kind, or they have a lot of people around them. They could just be popular with the family and friends. Um, but you want to move things on to calmer waters. And Ace of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Sun. So now you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups on the board. You're pining for this person, Pisces. You're a little stupid for them. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happened here, but with the Page of Cups and the Star, it tells me that there needs to be some kind of healing done here. But I mean, that's in your feelings. It's like you want this. You want a wish fulfillment with this person. You want to be emotionally mature and offer them whatever. And your intentions are pretty much the same. You want this person's attention. It almost feels a little shallow here with the Emperor and the 6 of Wands. It's like you want 10 of Cups with them because they're doing something in the public eye, or they're very popular. It's like you see them as wish fulfillment. You feel a strong bond with them, but it almost feels like you want their attention because they get attention from a lot of other people. It feels like, I don't know, keeping up with the Joneses a little bit. I think your intentions are good, but you want to move the situation onto calmer waters. That's not the way to do it. I mean, there's a lot of pretty cards here. There are. But you have a decision to make, and you need to make that decision from within, not from worrying about, ooh, everybody else wants this person, so I need to want that person too. Uh, because you do have a choice here. And the thing is, it seems like you're actively choosing to go after this person because of this, because they have some kind of status, because they have a bunch of people, and that's what's going to make you happy. Uh, it's like this person had some kind of glow up afterwards. So you're wanting to apologize and go after this person because they have had a glow up of some kind. It doesn't seem. Don't get me wrong. I think your intentions are good here. I think they just might be a little misguided and misplaced. Just be mindful of that and make sure you're making that decision from within. Don't let other opinions, don't let what everybody else sees as ooh shiny, make your decision for you. If you truly want to move things on to calmer waters, you need to have love for yourself and find that happiness from within, not by getting validation from others because you get back with somebody who's having a glow up and everybody thinks they're cool. Are they actually loving you? Are they actually caring for you? So I'm going to put you in the nice category because you do seem to have good intentions here. You really, really do. You want happiness, you want love, you're coming at from a genuine place of emotion, but I'm gonna give you just one little chunk of coal and toss it down in your stocking for being a little, just the tiniest little naivety in there. You just a little smidge of stupid. Nope. This right here says you can't go after somebody just because they're having a glow up or the rest of the world is paying attention to them. Uh, you can see someone as a divine counterpart, but just because they're getting attention from everybody else is apparently what makes you happy about this. And that's the part where I'm like, just tinge. Although I will say, uh, overall, it looks really, really good. I do think you genuinely want happiness and you do genuinely have love and care for this person. I would just be careful of wanting something because other people want it. And that's kind of the sense that I get off of this. It doesn't mean that that's necessarily true. I could be completely wrong. Hey, leave me a comment in the comment section. You can cuss me out on my page and just, leave a little emoji about me on Amira's page. Be good to her. But on my page, bring it. I'm an air sign. I don't give a damn.
I kind of want
Hit
to
that.
tack in if this is okay, because I wanted to dig into this person just a little bit more, because it feels very, and I don't like this energy for you in all honesty. It feels like this is gonna this is gonna be how you know if this is your person, the one I'm tuning into. This person blames someone at a distance for the way they are, whether it be their past relationships or past traumas. They're not taking responsibility for their own healing at this time. I'm telling you, they're not. They're going to say, "Oh, my ex did this, my ex did that, my parents did this, my parents did that." Whatever happened to them, no one's trauma is their own fault. However, as an adult, it is our own responsibility to heal so we're not bleeding all over people that didn't cut them. Ask yourself if they're having this constant replay out, I'm getting constant victimhood. And what's interesting is right after I pulled all of that from the Amira deck, I'm sorry, I thought I heard the dog again. Being a victim came out in a different oracle, okay? You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. I don't feel like this is just a love life situation, though. I feel like it's multiple relationships throughout their life. Not talking also came out. You are not communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. No good ones. I'm telling you, there's something about blaming. Like they always get like shitty people, or you're like the first one to treat them right, or something along those lines. And that's how you're going to know who this is. Now, you need to ask yourself this, though. This is what came out, which was alarming for me for you. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with being by yourself. And you have many soulmates. There's not just one that came out. This individual also could be separated. I'm not sure if this is just you because the death card did just come out, or if they are separated from someone else. They are stressing out quite a bit over you. They do feel rejected, or they possibly rejected you. Now, keep in mind, rejection is protection, okay? So follow the signs. Whatever the universe has been giving you, I feel like you need to listen, in all honesty. I feel like if you allow it to, this is going to turn into one of those push-pull kind of dynamics. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up anxious attachment and fearful, or anxious and avoidant, okay? So please be mindful, okay? All right,
Yeah,
give me
on that,
what's going
I
on.
re-clarified the emperor here because the emperor can be kind of a tyrant as well. But whoever this person is, it feels like Pisces wants them because uh, I don't know, they get a lot of attention. And when I clarified it, I got to clarify that because they do get a lot of attention. And then what pops out is the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. This person wants a lot of attention and gets it. And whether, I mean, like Amira said, it could be something from their childhood with that Page of Pentacles. But
They
it's
had an
it's just,
attractive card. I find you so attractive came out. So I do feel like this individual is very attractive. The unfortunate part is that they seek validation from outside, not within.
yeah, and I get the feeling it's this Seven of Swords. It might, I mean, it can be lies and deception, but it's also strategy. It's like this person wants to receive, receive, receive because they know they're pretty, or they get a lot of attention because they're pretty. But yeah, but I mean, overall, I give Pisces, you're on the nice list because I do think you have good intentions. I would just be careful of, make sure
The
that your
person's not.
own cup is filled first, and watch people's actions. Don't just listen to their words. Watch their actions. Their actions are going to tell you all you need to know. Are they calling first? Are they actually showing up? Are they texting back? And I mean, be reasonable, of course, but and give some time. Give about 3 months. You go. People are only going to go like 3 to 4 months with any kind of false behavior before their true
Six
colors start
months,
shining through.
3 to 6,
Well, I
six,
see Amira's little. How
six.
tall are you? Like 5'1"?
I'm 5'3"
Okay,
and a
see,
quarter.
yes. See, and the quarter counts. See, I'm 6'2". So for me, you can't be pulling that. I'm gonna go 3 months. For her, it's gonna be 5 to 6
Mm-mm.
months. Yeah,
Psychologically speaking, 6 months.
but I'm looking at it from a different space. From way up here, Amira, you're way down there. I have to be careful
No,
because I might step on you.
no,
All right,
six
let's move
months.
it along. I know you gotta get, you're ready to get
Yeah,
up and walk around. Let's go
my
to
back is killing
Cancer
me.
at 222:53.
Right. I think this is the longest I've ever been on here, isn't it? I think so.
I'm proud of you. You get a
Ugh.
gold star. You're on the nice list, Amira.
I'm gonna bill my massage. I'm dying. Oh man. For those of you that are, because I've had like a lot of people ask me recently, why don't I do longer reads? It's so I was in the military for several years. I've done 8 deployments, so my back is just shot. So it's not because I don't want to. Believe me, I would if I could, but I just have to take multiple breaks. Just FYI, okay? So, all
We
right,
need to
Cancer,
get you one
Cancer,
of those
Cancer.
little massages, those little things that with the rollers on the back that you wrap around.
What I need is the fucking VA to stop dicking around and give me my chiropractor visits back.
Yeah, BA.
Sorry. that, that was a rant. Oh, Lord. Okay, sorry. Okay, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer person. Let's go. All right, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, the Sun. Oh, wow. They look good as fuck. All right, that's nice. What else? Queen of Wands, the Devil. Oh, Lord. Ah, it looked so good. Why? It would be that, huh? Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. Let me clarify this, Devil. Is this just a good time or? There's looks really good, in all honesty. It looks like this individual's attractive. It looks like they have their money together. It looks like I'm getting a very youthful, very attractive energy. They look like they're happy. I have to question if they really are, because all of that is backed by the devil. So is this a facade to make you believe like they have more than what they have? Or like it's almost like I have it all together, but really they don't. And then the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is less than the 10, and this is after the devil, and then the moon. So we're suppressing something here. Now with the sun and the moon together, this is also a very, you have a very, let me clarify this. Let me see the devil. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Swords. If this individual's in and out of your life, leave it alone because it's not going to stop. Okay. They could also be possibly, I'm hoping the devil and the Three of Cups together looks like they might be attached elsewhere, especially with the moon card. Let me see the moon. I'm getting two different storylines. I don't know if they're like putting on that facade, like I said, or if they're hiding someone else. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands. Ugh, damn it. They put on a really good front. Let me put it that way. They put on a really good front, whoever this is to you. I do feel like they feel um, love for another here. And I feel like they suppress it to the point where not only are they not expressing that to that other individual, but I feel like they suppress it within themselves. Um, I do feel like they're trying to move on with you, if that makes sense. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like they're trying to invest in you. The Emperor to the Empress. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers. There we go. The Lovers in this particular deck is a choice between two people. Whether you know about it or not, I don't know. But it is there. However, I do feel like they are trying to choose you. Let me see this Empress to make sure. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles again. The Magician. Why has not one Cancer card come out? Let me see the Sun. King of Cups. There we go. There you are. You bring happiness. The Star. The Two of Cups. Yeah, okay. King of Wands to your Queen of Wands. High Priestess. The Nine of Wands. They're not listening to their intuition about something in particular here. I don't like the fact that another energy is within this. So I do see their intentions and their feelings for you are good. What I don't like is this other energy that's still in their energy for some reason. I don't know. Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're hiding something here between the devil and the moon. I'm telling you, I don't like that. Let me get some oracles real quick and then we'll kind of go from there. But they have a very good fronts here that like they have everything together. They have what they it's almost like they built the life that they want. Does that make sense? True love came out. Okay. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. And then sexual came out. This connection is passionate but not enduring. It could be a love bombing situation. Love bombing looks so good, especially energetically. But mixed with, like I said, this devil and this other one, I've got to give it a side eye. I wish I could take back my words. What? Has this person said something where you kind of like looked at them like, what do you mean by that? I wish I could share my good news with you. I regret lying to you. My life is not together as together as it seems. I told you. See, nobody listens. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was hostile. I have to give this person a side eye. There's something here where they have shown you their true colors, but then they like backtrack, and because they look so good, um, ugh, I don't know. I don't know if this is another romantic situation, if they have family, if they are in the middle of ending something somewhere else. Um, or if they're just trying to clear out the energy of that other person. I don't know, but it does look like they're a little love bomby. If you don't know what that is, please look it up. I do want to grab the Amira deck. Just give me 1 second. Let me see what comes up. Long distance and union. If you've been seeing this individual And you're like, there's no way that they can be involved elsewhere. Well, they possibly could be, but they're at a distance. Um, they might be in like a long distance thing, or their ex or whoever this is lives at a distance. I don't know, man. This does not feel good. Triangle just popped out. Nobody listens. Please look up the term love bombing. I also feel like they could possibly blame an ex or like someone that they've divorced or in the middle of divorcing for whatever. It feels like they talked negative. I'm getting talking. Gossip just fell out. I'm psychic. Look at this, guys. So I feel like they talk shit about their past partners because past love came out previous to that and the union card. That's why I was actually saying that. I was getting that vibe, and then gossip came out. I feel like they talk shit about their exes. If someone's talking shit about all of their exes and they can't tell you the good that came of it or what they learned from it about themselves, that is a huge red flag, okay? That is how you tell what a avoidant looks like, okay? So if you want to know some things, like Google it, you can figure that out on your own. But one of the major red flags that you can tell if someone is avoidant or not, ask them what they learned from that relationship and see if they gaslight it, if they turn it around on the ex, or if they actually reflect and it's like, you know what? Actually, I learned how to be more vulnerable. I learned this. I learned that.
uh,
You know what I mean? So be
if
careful.
if you come across someone that is a constant for like if they talk about their past life and they're constantly blaming everyone else for everything
Hmm.
else, those type of people will usually, you won't even have to ask, they'll bring it up and tell you, you know.
Yeah.
um I do like I do like our ability to put E on the end of everything. Gaslight E, love bomb E. I gotta I I see some T-shirts in my near future. Um, all right, so they're naughty then.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They
Mm-hmm.
look good. They look good enough where you're just like, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to
Apparently they
Google. Yeah.
apparently they are really pretty here because uh, Cancer, you want to speak your truth about this King of Swords, but you are in your head. You are highly attracted to this person, and your feelings are that you're looking within at your own shadow side and what's hidden about you because you are attracted to them. I mean that can be lust and temptation. You 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 want to measure the ceiling and find the right spot for the load bearing joist to hang the sex swing with this person, don't you? Oh, you like
You
them.
are in
You
such
want
a
to.
mood tonight.
I do what I can. Uh, you 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 want to touch them. You got ideas with this person, whoever this is. My oh my, do they turn you on so much so that you're in your head about it, but you feel like there's a bunch of stuff hidden. And the thing is, you looking within, you can't figure out if it's your own toxicity or if it's something that this person is hiding. But there's this like you you know, it's almost like somebody putting a red button in front of you that says "Do not push." You're just like, but it's a shiny red button. I want to push it. Yeah, but it says "Do not push," but it's a red button. You can't figure it out. You do want to communicate. You want something solid and stable with this person, but it's like you can't seem to find it. You can't put your finger on it. And you shouldn't put your finger on the red button that has the big label that says do not push. But my, oh my, do you want to push it? Like real bad. Like real bad. You want to push it. you you have an itch that you want to scratch, Cancer. And those, let me tell you, those little crab pincers, crabs are good at walking sideways, but reaching backwards to scratch the ass end of that crab shell is a trick, isn't it? You're finding it quite difficult. You do want to communicate about this. You want something solid and stable. In your intentions. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. Let's talk. Come on, Bobby. Let's chat. Because Eight of Pentacles. You want to put work into this. Six of Cups. You do have fond memories with this person. You want to celebrate. You want to reunite. You want to party with them. I don't know if did this person star in the Magic Mike movies? What the hell? You want this person, and you have a lot of love for them. But you want in time, with divine timing, you want to drop the burdens of whatever past issues and drama that there were, and apparently there was some kind of drama. Because whatever this is has you in your head and wanting you, has you wanting to speak your truth. And the thing is, look at that King of Swords. This particular King of Swords, look how hesitant he is. And what is with the haircut? I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's. We need to see somebody about that. Cancer. It's. Get a fade. Anyway, you're in your head about this. It's really, really bothered you, whatever this is. The thing is, King of Cups, your intentions, you want to love this person. You want to be uber mature. You want to, you male or female, you feel like this is a divine counterpart. You want to marry them. You want a higher level of commitment with them. And the overall Six of Wands, you want their attention. You want them to find you attractive. You want to be a power couple with this person.
Can
It's
I see
not
your King of Swords again?
Which one? This
when
one?
you're like, get a fade. Let me see it. I'm sorry.
Oh, this. Yeah. Where he's sitting there, he's got his hands on the sword, and it's kind of like he's spread eagle in the chair and got the sword sticking through his own little kilt. And it could be a female, I guess.
I was picking up a man bun. So someone might have hair long enough to put up in like a ponytail or a bun or something. So that's why I was like, did they have long enough hair for that? So I was trying to see it. So
I don't
I'm
know.
blind.
It's
I don't have my glasses
weird.
on.
It's
Yeah,
like they got one of those little
sorry.
crop cuts.
Yeah.
Um,
I
somebody
feel like
could
this
be into
individual, somebody
crocheting here
has,
too.
I feel like somebody has long hair. All right, never mind. The end. Sorry. Go ahead. The end.
Now I'm a King of Swords, and I miss my long hair. Thanks, Amira, bringing it up. God, love it. Be okay. You want something amazing with this person. The thing is, you're having to question yourself about this. What's all this? Why are you going within? And don't get me wrong, it's good to go within and look at yourself, but why are you having to go within, and why are you overthinking this? If you've got passion for someone, why can't you just jump in there and speak your truth? This is the way you feel, but you're not doing it. You're waiting. You're waiting to drop the burdens. You're waiting to look back at the actual issues of whatever it was. Why do you think this has to balance out? Meanwhile, back in Bizarro land, you want to cover them with fruit and whipped cream because you're nasty, Cancer. You're nasty. Don't get me wrong. No judgments here. You want to duct tape that wish to the end of a power drill? You go for it. Okay. That's not on me. La 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 la. I'll be over here. No. But you are questioning this, and you do feel like something's hidden, and you're going within to look at yourself. This is whatever this is causing you to question yourself. I'm not saying questioning yourself is a bad thing. We all have issues that we need to look at. True. But this has got you really in your head and kind of obsessed about it. This person must do a lot of sit-ups or something. I don't know. They've either got the six-pack or they've got the nice and juicy and bouncy. They got something because you want it all with this person, but you're questioning yourself over this, and you think that the burdens are going to be dropped when everything balances out, and y'all can go back and revisit the issue. Don't wait on anybody. I think your intentions are good. I'm going to give you a pass for the nice thing, but curb your little crabby appetites. Be careful what them claws are going to pinch at, because there's a little bit of kink here, Cancer. It's okay. You know, you pinch what you feel you need to pinch. I'm just saying, be honest about it, and don't do things that are putting you in your head and having you question your own sanity and your own self. Okay. Uh, there's nothing wrong with a whisk. You know, what you do with jumper cables in your own apartment is completely up to you.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Well, jumper cables are fresh on my mind because I've been trying to restart a battery, you know.
I'm
And you
done.
want to know
I'm
what
going
the,
away.
hey, listen,
If you need to go get off, go get off. Whoever we're
stretch
leaving
me
for.
out long and
What
paint
the
me red
hell?
and black and call me jumper
No.
cables, because I'm going to start some
Sweet baby Jesus. All
shit.
right.
All right. Well, that is what we have for everyone this evening. Thank you all so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. If you will, hit those like buttons, comment,
Oh my
share, and
God.
subscribe. Do leave us a comment. Let us know how these resonate with you.
I'm done.
We want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas out there. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever it is you're celebrating. Peace on earth. Remember that Amira and I, we both love you, and we wish you the absolute very best.
Yes,
If
yes.
you have some issues that you need to take care of, please consider therapy. It really, really is worth it. Thank you, Miss Amira. I greatly
Thank you.
appreciate you. We're
Thank
going to
you.
leave it there. We're going to let her get up and go stretch her back. And I
Yeah,
myself am going to go have some
I gotta
snacks.
go. This is if you're on my channel, I am supposed to have air signs. I already recorded 2 out of the 3. I don't know if my back can handle the last one. If I can do it, I will do it. But just so you know, uh, air will be out. Some of them will be out at least tonight, and then water will still post tomorrow. Okay, guys? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mojo. Bye,
Thank you
y'all.
so much. Y'all have a great night.
Good night.